Bobcats! I'm Isabella Bernabeo, your assistant web editor-in-chief.
I'm Leah Ertel, your entertainment editor.
And I'm Juliette D'Eliseo, your sports editor.
Today we have two very special guests with us. We have Tomiris Gumar and Samuel Daher, who are going to be sharing some of their favorite high school memories and experiences, as well as us three. So let's have them introduce themselves real quick, and then we'll get into it.
Hi, I'm Tomiris Gumar, your future editor. You're good. So your future executive director of the Sage. Yeah.
Hello, I'm Samuel Daher. I am the current broadcast editor-in-chief of the Sage.
All right, guys, and now we're just going to be going around and sharing some of our personal experiences and memories we have from high school that, we enjoyed. So let's start off with the first question, and I'm going to start with our guests here. What are our favorite memories from this year? So Tomiris, what comes to mind?
One memory that I have of this year that's really important to me was the formal. I really enjoyed the theme, and the picking my dress was really special to me, and I helped my partner to pick his suit, and we just matched, and it was really awesome. Yeah.
Oh, romantic.
All right, and now I'm just going to follow up some of the other questions. What were some downsides of this school year?
I didn't really recognize any downsides. I feel like this is the year where we fully recovered the aftermath of COVID. This was the full, normal year, an actual thing. And I was really happy to be part of this year. Yeah.
All right, and what are some things you are still looking forward to in this last week of school?
I'm looking forward to making more core memories with my friends. With the senior friends that I have, and yeah.
All right, and then I just have one more question for you. What are you looking forward to doing this summer, and then also the start of next school year? You will be a senior next year, so how is that making you feel?
Hey.
This summer I'm planning to start driving more, work a lot harder, get that cash. Yeah.
All right, well, thank you so much, Tomiris, for sharing your experiences here with us on the Sage Pod. Now we're going to send it over to Samuel and see what his favorite memories were as well. All right, so Samuel, what are some of your favorite memories from this school year?
One of my favorite memories is prom. It was a very fun experience. There's a lot of people, a lot of friends of mine that I was able to hang out with. The music was good, the food was nice, and the venue was very good. And I was able to go there in a limo, so that was pretty fun. So
that's awesome. How did you get a limo?
I got one. I just paid for it.
And how much was that?
Oh, a good amount of money. That's all. I'll say that.
All right. So now that you've told me some of your favorite, what are some of your least favorite memories? What are some bad things that happened this year?
There are definitely things that did happen that I didn't really enjoy, but I don't really remember them that much. It was maybe some long days of schoolwork, or a few things, maybe some unfair things that I might have thought that happened throughout the year with possibly grading or something like that. But those are things that I just went through and then just continued on with it, and none of them had a bad impact in the long run.
Yeah, well, thank you so much for Oh, that's the wrong part. I was thinking about something else. Sounds like you had a solid year. All right, so since the school year is not exactly over yet, what are you still looking forward to in this last week of school?
To hang out with my friends, being able to create a few more connections before the school year ends, as well saying goodbye to teachers and thanking them for their incredible support and help throughout the year.
All right, and then what are you looking forward to during this summer and also next school year? You will also be a senior.
Yeah, I'm excited for my senior year. It's going to be very fun. During this summer, I will be taking a class at Miracosta for statistics, and then later I'll be taking a class for film at UCLA during the summer as well. So that's something.
That sounds amazing.
Thank you. Yeah, and that's something I'm looking forward to. And I'm looking forward to having a lot of fun my senior year. It's my last year of high school, and I'm excited for it, and I want to be able to enjoy every moment of it.
Yeah, what about your Genius project?
I'm excited for that as well. I've been working a little bit on it. I'm planning to create a movie about the journey of a basketball player and highlighting the successes and also the struggles. And with that, I'll be working along that project over the summer with either a few friends of mine, cinematographers, and actors, and in the beginning of my senior years as well to make sure it finishes.
All right, well, I'm looking forward to, seeing your film eventually. I'll definitely watch it. And, good luck to you. Thank you so much for being here on the Sage Pod with us.
Well, yeah, thank you guys for coming on with our Sage Pod. We appreciate it. You guys give valuable and wonderful insight, and we look forward to possibly hearing you next year, as we continue our podcast.
All right, guys, now we're going to be moving into the second half of our podcast where Juliette, Lee, and I will be sharing our experiences as well. Now that we've highlighted our two guests here, they are from the Sage, so, look for them on the Sage broadcast every week. Look for them on our website, the Sage publication, so they're amazing. Woo! Give a clap. Okay. Alright guys, so now Juliette, Lee, and I will be going over some of our favorite memories and experiences from high school and this school year. So let's get started. Why don't Leah, you start off with sharing some of your favorite memories?
Let's see. A couple of my favorite memories would definitely just be getting closer with my friends this year, making new ones, always improving in my craft in journalism, and just the high school experience. Definitely being able to attend hoop coming this year and prom, school dances, just picking out the dress and going with friends, having a fun time. Just kind of a fun way, de-stressor off of school. And then another successful season of Girl Scouts, always fun to sell cookies to hungry teenagers. Yeah, so many more memories. It's hard to fit it all into a podcast, What about you, Juliette?
I forget what I put down. I thought the hoop coming dance was really fun. I got to go with these two wonderful girls. It was really fun. Music was pretty good. The venue, well, it was at Sage, but the food was pretty good. But yeah, great dance. Making memories with friends, just hanging out, doing things outside of school. And then volleyball season is a huge part of the school year for me. My whole life is basically volleyball, so that season contributes a lot to my school year and so it was really fun.
Okay,
Text message. Okay, well, this is kind of bittersweet because it's my last memories of high school, but I really loved all of the school dances. Winter Formal was beautiful, a beautiful venue, great music, I loved the food actually at that one. Hoop coming was pretty good. Morp was probably one of my favorites. The music they played was just amazing. The best DJ we've ever had. We didn't have any food, which was a downside, but still, the Morp music just, made it go above and beyond. And then prom was, it just went by so quickly. It's how did that already happen? It's insane to think about. And then it's I had a lot of fun, though. Getting the dress, dressing up, going down with my friends, getting food before. The entire prom experience was just, something I will definitely carry with me forever. And then, obviously, this is my last year on the Sage since I'm a senior and I'm graduating, so I've just been, honored to actually, dip my toes more into broadcast this year, which I actually enjoyed a lot. Still writing some articles. I've gotten closer with some of my friends. I've had a lot of fun in the potlucks that we do all the time. It's really been amazing. So it's going to be bittersweet to leave the Sage since this is kind of my starting place. This is the first place where I, was a published actual journalist. So it's kind of crazy to be walking away from that and walking away from sort of a newspaper that you had a part in building. So it's insane. And then senior awards night was fun. It was amazing to see my friends and I all get, recognized for our passions and our hard work during our time here at high school. So that was a lot of fun too.
Okay,
Yeah.
moving on from the positives of the school year, what were some of the downsides from the school year, Leah?
That. Downsides probably definitely just a lot of stress this year as a junior, college prep, and then just mostly more focused on your grades and, trying not to fail your classes. A lot of growth, understanding, tolerance, patience, and disappointment happened this year. All things that we're faced with, but mostly this year. But if you learn from that and it help you improve and get those challenges, and next year you'll able to conquer it more.
Hey, well, you got a job this year, right, Leah?
That's true. It's not a downside, but I do have to get in at 6:30.
You have to put in a little bit of a positive now, so
Oh, that's true. I did get a job. That's fun.
congratulations.
Thank you. I save little kids at Legoland. What you told me? Yay! We haven't had to save anyone yet that bad, so let's hope that doesn't happen. What about you, Sam? What are your downsides?
We
We already did him.
Oh, yeah, right.
Oh,
you
wait.
don't have any.
Oh my god.
So
So stupid.
hey!
Like, what is wrong with you?
Blooper! Anyway,
Road. I am not stupid. Thank you very much.
Anyways.
Hey, I am not stupid.
maybe my turn. My turn.
You're stupid.
Oh, okay, guys, stop fighting. Stop fighting. Some of the downsides from my school year, bro.
Stop laughing. Stop giggling. Just shut up.
Okay, so okay. This was a very stressful year for me. Also, I know I'm only a sophomore, but still, I was very stressed out. That's all I have. I don't really have
Well,
any.
sophomore year, matters. Sophomore and junior year are, the most important, college-wise. So.
Yeah,
Ugh.
they didn't really look at your senior year. But anyway, I was just really stressed this year. But that's really it. I can't really say all the other ones, but in this podcast. But anyway, there you go.
Well, graduation, I kind of have, a love-hate relationship with because I'm, excited and I feel ready, but also it's, I'm going to be so sad there. I'm going to be, I'm probably going to cry, guys. I'm probably going to cry. And then a more specific downside I have from this school year is we did not have a back-to-school dance, which I really enjoyed my freshman year. I know it's because we moved up the winter formal to be, a fall formal, but still, I really enjoy back-to-school dances because they're casual, they're a fun way to start off the year, and I just really wish we bring them back. So that's one of my other downsides. Besides that, it was a pretty good senior year. A lot of great memories, a lot of great opportunities. So, overall, it was a solid year.
Yeah, and like Tamira said, this is the first actual year without COVID, and yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, the school year is not over yet. What is the last? Oh my God. Okay, what are some things you guys are looking forward to for the last week of school, Leah?
Where am I? Oh, it being over. Definitely. I don't want to deal with finals and stuff. I'm ready for that to be over. Last week, I guess, it's, it's the last week. It's kind of, even though it is finals, it's kind of fun just because it's the anticipation.
Early days.
Early days, yeah. Wacky schedules, we get to, it's just a different change in routine, which is fun. It'll be sad to see the seniors go, but it'll be fun to watch them, walk off one last time. And definitely just, it's kind of like the unofficial, official start of summer, because
Yeah.
it's hey, it's only and then counting down's always fun.
Yeah.
4 more hours. Not 4 more hours, 4 more days. 24 more hours. I can do math, I promise you. So that's fun.
My turn. I would say yearbook signing. I really, really enjoy yearbook signing. I don't know what it is about it, but I really love it. I just write little notes on people's yearbooks. I just really like it.
Fun fact. I've never ever had anyone sign my yearbook because I feel like it ruins it and I want to keep it just perfect. So I don't have people sign my yearbook.
That's so weird. I've never heard of that before.
It's this weird OCD thing. It's where I if people write in it, it's ruined. If people write in it, it's ruined because I just need to be perfect. It needs to not be ruined. It needs to sit on my shelf perfectly, not bended, nothing written in it. So I don't. It's not because I don't have friends, guys. It's because I literally just don't want people to sign my yearbook.
Yeah, that's a new one. I've never heard that before.
What if a page rips by accident?
Oh my god, I would die.
As it happens?
What if?
No.
Like a slight rip, the smallest.
Not that I've noticed, and not that I want to look out for.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm really looking forward to senior walk-off as well, because I want to see Isabella walk off the last time, and all my other friends that are seniors. And then, like Leah said, the wacky schedules and the early days, just like a change of the normal and the changing routine. And then the counting down of days till school's over. Yeah, that's really fun. Yeah. Your turn.
Well, thankfully I don't have finals.
Yeah.
I've never. Okay, this is gonna sound really weird, but like in my entire 4 years in high school, I've never really had a final.
Huh?
Like, I've only had like a math final. I've never had like an English final. I've never had like a history final.
What? Did you take honors?
No, it's just all been like projects that we do like a week before, so it's not really a final. Like, I've never like been in a final period and took a final unless it was math.
Right.
So so like people always like, and it's crazy to me because people always like stress out about finals, and I'm like, what teachers are you having that I'm not having? Because it's like, I've never had like finals for like other stuff. Like, I've never had a test or anything like that.
Yeah.
For like history or English or anything like that.
Well, my English final is like I had like 5 finals. It was like a Socratic seminar. There's like a vocab. There's a grammar. There's a AP questions. There's character final. Like, there's like a bunch of crap.
Well, I've had stuff like count towards the final, but I've never like done anything during the final period that's like the final. That's like a test, you know? Does that make sense?
Yeah, I'd like to say something. During my sophomore year while I was taking AP Euro, I had to take like finals that were about 80 to 100 or 125 questions long. These stimulus questions with like big paragraphs per question, and you have to read all of that and then answer that specific question. So it's crazy the fact that you've never had a final, because I've had some pretty hard ones.
Yeah, I mean, like, maybe I'm just lucky because, like, most of my finals have always been, like, projects that we do, like, the week before. So during the final period, we just, like, watch a movie or something. Like, I can only remember it ever being math, and then, like, my freshman year during, like, English, I think the first trimester we did something. But I've never really, like, done a final during a final period for, like, you know, any, like, a lot of subjects. So that's just weird to me. Anyways. Anyways, so I don't really have finals to deal with. I'm looking forward to senior sunset, to going, you know, like, kayaking with my friends. I'm looking forward to the senior trip and grad night, Disneyland California Adventure. It's going to be a lot of fun. And then I'm looking forward to, like, walk off. Like, even though I'm coming back on campus to graduate and all that other stuff, it's just crazy to, like, walk off and actually be, like, done. So I'm looking forward to that.
As you say, with little tears in your eyes.
I'm not crying, you are.
Last question. That's it.
No. What are you looking forward to during summer?
Oh, okay. What are you looking forward to during summer and next school year?
Okay. So I have a lot of volleyball camps to go to. I'm going to Florida for nationals, so that'll be really fun. I'm leaving like 2 days early to get used to the 3-hour difference in Florida. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, yeah, that's happening because if we have to get up at 8 a.m., it's going to feel like I'm getting up at 5 a.m. I can do math, I swear. And then I'm going to a film camp in LA, so that'll be really fun. And then new classes next year for my junior year, which is I'll be an upperclassman, which is crazy to think about. And then new teachers and new friends I'll possibly make. So that'll be fun.
You're not allowed to make new friends.
That's not true.
That was a joke. That was a joke.
Just as being an upperclassman, like you said, Juliette, yeah, we're gonna be big seniors this year, which is
are an upperclassman.
crazy. Upperclassman, senior, very much so pressure, but we'll be fine. And just like all the perks and opportunities that it comes with it will be fun. And then just like embarking in your new next chapter, you know, college prep, and then just seeing where life takes you there.
Oh, I forgot to say, I'm taking like 2 Maricosta classes, so that'll be horrible over the summer. But it's okay.
What senior class are you guys excited for?
Continue.
Well, this summer, I'm looking forward to spending time with my friends. We already have a bunch of, like, road trips and, like, last hurrahs planned before we all go away to college. We're planning on going to Joshua Tree, so that'll be fun and camping out there for a little bit. And then we'll come up with some other places. But just hanging out, having fun with them. I'm excited to spend time with you guys, of course. You guys have to spend a ton of time with me before I leave.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
I'm looking forward to working a little bit, so I'm going to be working full-time at the Agua Hedionda Discovery Center, which is where I work right now. And I'm excited because, first, money, and then also, I like being there. I'm not going to be working the whole summer because I want to take half of the summer off to just, like, go do whatever I want to do before I leave and go to college. So I'm not exactly sure how long that is going to be, but I'm excited for the time left that I have there because it has been truly a great first job that I have, and I really love working there. It's like a dream job, and I'm only 18 years old, and I have a dream job, so it's amazing. I was about to say 17. That was weird. I forgot I was 18 for a minute, guys. Still new. And then lastly, I'm looking forward to moving to New York, moving into my dorm at NYU. It's going to be crazy. My flight is booked for August 24th, and my move-in date is August 26th, and then my first class is September 5th. So I'm really looking forward to that.
So you have the whole summer then?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay.
It's going to be crazy. It's just going to be, like, actually going to New York City and seeing it for the first time, and then also, like, seeing it for the first time and then moving there. I'm going to be a New Yorker. Like, I have to try all the bagels and the pizza and the food. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be a lot of fun, but it's also going to be, like, really hard at the same time. So I'm really looking forward to that.
Nice. Does that wrap up of anything, or say anything else? We good? All right, I think that's all for this week, guys.
This is our last podcast.
Thank you for tuning in.
This is my last podcast on the Sage, you guys.
Oh, no.
This is sad.
So, thank you for always listening, tuning in. Hopefully tune in next year. We will continue.
Please tune in next
What are
year.
you going to do with just two of you?
I don't know.
We'll have guests.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
That's all, folks.
That's all, folks.
that's all. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of the Sage Pod Here, There, and Everywhere. This has been Isabella Bernabeo.
Juliette D'Eliseo.
And Leah Ertel signing off for the Sage.